Hey, what's up guys? In today's video, I want to showcase my new language learning app called ReadingFlo. It's supposed to help you read and get started in reading in your target language. And it's something that I feel like I wish I would have had when I first started. So I thought to myself, might as well build something like it. And I feel like this is something that kind of would help the community and stuff like that for Dreaming Spanish and kind of a language learning community in general. Currently, I'm learning languages just for fun, and I'm also a software developer in like my day job and stuff like that. So I thought might as well use my skills and kind of build something that would really help the community. And I feel like this is something that at least I really wanted when I first started. So I feel like this is something that maybe you guys would really like as well. So let me go ahead and get to it. And here's the application, guys. It's called ReadingFlo. You can go ahead and check it out at readingflo.com. And it's completely live. You guys can go ahead and visit it now. And here you can learn to read in any language using comprehensible input tailored to your level. And you can improve your vocabulary and reading fluency effortlessly. And what I have right now is you can get started completely for free. And you can go ahead and start tracking your words. You don't really have to do really anything like signing up or anything like, or signing up for like a subscription or anything like that. Everything is completely for free, at least right now for kind of like the beta stages that I'm kind of in. And I also have a reading roadmap because I know people like roadmaps. And this is based a little bit on the Dreaming Spanish community, a bit of my experience, and kind of what I've seen online with people reading in their foreign languages. So I kind of have different milestones here, and they shouldn't be taken like, they should be taken as with a grain of salt. It's like something that I've kind of created. So if you guys have any feedback, you can guys can go ahead, put some feedback in the Discord. I also have a Discord as well, so you can ask for feature requests and kind of really anything in the Discord. If you have any feedback or what you want me to change or things you want me to add, you can go ahead and drop that in the feature section in the Discord, as well as I'll keep my email link in the description box below, so you guys can also check that out. And if you scroll down, you can see the how it works section. So all you do is you just choose a level, you choose your target language, then you can choose a story. And this depends on if you want to create your own. You can create like an AI generated story at whatever level that you really want in any language. In the future, it'll be in any language. Right now, I currently have it in just Spanish. And you can choose also from our catalog of stories. So there's like pre-made or preloaded stories on the application where you can just read those stories. I'll be making like a bunch of preloaded ones, which you'll get to see once I sign up. And then also you can read and track your progress. And you can expand your vocabulary and track your reading journey through the application. So there's a whole statistics section or progress section where you can track everything, like everything that you've kind of read in your like target language. So I'll go ahead and sign in. So you can see you guys can sign up with your Google account. You can choose your account. And here you get to see your story library, where it's just a bunch of preloaded stories currently. These are the current preloaded stories that I have. And you can see they're labeled A1, A2, B1. And it's currently for Spanish and just from A1 to B1 levels. I'm planning on like adding more stuff, but for now I'll just keep it at that, at least for like this beta kind of release. And you can click read story and you can go ahead and read the title and read the actual story itself. You have a word count, you can mark it as read here. And if you want to, you can increase the font because I think people would like that. So that's kind of like what the My Story section is. I'm also planning on maybe getting people to write custom stories for the app so that way it's more like personal and stuff like that. So if you guys are interested in writing custom stories in whatever language you want, just email me through the email in the description box, or you can reach out to me on the Discord. I'll be kind of really active there, so you guys can just reach out there. You can go ahead and check out the generate story section, which currently is just Spanish and from A1 to A2 levels. And you can enter a topic like cats and dogs. So you can click generate and it'll create like an AI generated story for you. Currently this is limited to 5 uses per day. And you can see here that it's an AI generated story. And you can go ahead and add it to your word count if you want to. You can mark it as read. And what I'm planning on doing is that maybe for more premium features or maybe in future releases, I'll go ahead and upgrade the limit on which you can make stories. Then we can go over to the progress section. And here you can see the My Reading statistics, So you can see a bunch of statistics on where you're at on the platform. You can see these different levels. And if you want, you can add outside platform words. So let's say I have currently 650 some, and I'm at level 2. So if I want to add, let's say 5,000, I can go ahead and click add words, and this will go ahead and add my words to 655. And this keeps track of your different sections you're in, or the different levels that you're at. And then you also have your word goal, which you can set to whatever. Here it can be, let's say 3,000, and the pie chart will kind of just adjust for how much you've completed so far. And here you have your different milestones, so where you are as a learner, and this is based also on the roadmap. Let me know what you guys also think about the roadmap and what you guys think about the descriptions and stuff. It's just kind of something I put together based on my experience and kind of what I've seen online. But I'm definitely open to modifying things. And also the settings page is where you can reset your account. So you can reset your account down to 0, or you can delete your account if you don't want your account anymore. So yeah, that's kind of a little bit about ReadingFlo. What I'm really aiming this towards is people who are really starting to get into reading and kind of done a bunch of Dreaming Spanish, or have already done a bunch of input in their target language, and they really want to have some kind of easy step forward to actually start reading. Because what I found is that it's really hard to find easy graded readers and kind of easy material to get started with, especially because the 0 to let's say 300 range of comprehensible input through listening is really tough. At least when you start doing Dreaming Spanish or anything comprehensible input wise, the first 300 hours are really tough. So I feel I want to solve that for reading, where people can get their first couple 100,000 hours through this app very easily. You could use it on your mobile, or you can use it online, and you can keep track of all your statistics and stuff. And you can kind of get past that kind of beginning, or beginner hump, you could say. But yeah, I think this is something that I'm still working on, kind of still in beta release, and definitely would like to add more features and stuff like that. If you guys have any suggestions, please leave them in the comment section below. You can leave them in the Discord or in my email. And hopefully I'll be able to send out some new features in the next coming weeks, and kind of have this as a long-running vlog on my channel. So just kind of documenting my journey of how ReadingFlo evolves and stuff like that. But yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comment section below, and I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya.